A modern slavery trial has been told that a Polish family committed benefit fraud on an industrial scale and forced a man to earn money for them by working at Sports Direct.
Nottingham Crown Court heard that Polish workers were crammed into squalid caravans without toilets on the Aspley estate in Nottingham. Our social affairs correspondent Jeremy Ball has been following the case for us. Jeremy, good evening. Who's facing these charges?
Well, Dominic, a separated couple called Bozena and Dariusz Parczewski are charged with forced labour. They're also jointly charged with their son Christian with those benefit fraud offences, and the prosecution set out how they controlled one Polish man who was promised a house and a well-paid job. Instead, he ended up living here in Bozena's back garden, sharing a squalid caravan without any sanitation. The prosecution said he was sent through an agency to work at Sports Direct, but the couple kept half his wages, and then they charged him extra for his rent and his bills. And the courts heard that there were threats to make him comply. He was beaten when he stayed out one night, and they also controlled his bank account. And we heard that he was asked to lie if anyone asked him where he was living.
So why was he asked to do that?
Well, that was part of what the prosecution described as an industrial scale fraud, which included registering people at false addresses. We saw CCTV this afternoon of Bozena going to a Nottingham bank, making 6 separate withdrawals from a cash point, using cards that were in 6 different names. And just look at what they were claiming: housing benefit, job seekers, disability and carers allowances, along with working tax credits, all under the names of several Polish men. We heard, though, that all of their bank accounts were being controlled by the Parczewskis. The prosecution said that this family were at the centre of a web of deception, that they withdrew this money in cash to avoid getting caught, but that bank cards in several names had been found hidden in the family's houses. And this trial is quite unusual because none of the defendants were in the dock today, but tomorrow the jury is due to hear from that worker who was sent to Sports Direct.
OK, Jeremy Ball, thank you.